Hey there, all you true believers and Sega fanatics alike. DA Sonic Fan here with an update that's probably more late than it should be. So, recently there have been quite a few things going around related to a physical release of Sonic Mania. And even though we won't really know if any of these are true until, the 16th with the SXSW panel, I'll review these and give my thoughts, I guess. So, around January 16th, someone going by the name Sonic Huss on Twitter noticed that EB Games Australia had recently put up a listing for pre-orders for the Switch version of Sonic Mania and decided to ask if this was going to be like a physical release of the game along with the digital. And EB Games actually replied saying that at the stage that they were at, it was expected to have a physical release of the game. And then, only to be shut down later by Aaron Weber the next day, or I guess a couple hours later, saying that there was no news on a physical release of the game. And obviously I'll take his word over theirs because he has the actual ties to the game. To Sega. He works for Sega, yeah. And then, the thing that has me perplexed is that, next month, fast forward to February, a couple weeks ago, a guy going by the name Blue Paradox on Twitter noticed that Argos, a UK company for games, had put up a listing for the Switch version of Sonic Mania as well, and decided to ask them what was going on. And they actually said that they were going to be giving out physical releases of the game, and the only time that there would be, only time they would give a digital version of the game is if it came with a bundle. And the only bundle I can actually think of is the collector's edition of the game, which comes with a card that has a code for the digital download of the game. So I'm a bit perplexed here. Now, it would be very nice if Sonic Mania would get a physical copy, like a physical release, because I know there's a lot of people that want it for, collector's sake, collection's sake. I myself would love that, because I'm just gonna have a card there, like on my shelf with all my games, like, that's Sonic Mania, folks. And there's also the people who, can't download the game, or maybe have just really slow internet and can't wait. So a physical release would be very nice. But one thing though is if it releases like for the Switch, I'm thinking about how much of a waste of plastic that will be, because if you've seen like the Breath of the Wild case for Nintendo, it's like, it kind of looks like a PS4 box, PS4 game box, but there's like no instruction manual and just a small little 3DS sized cartridge in the box. But that's just me. So, yeah. So, that's pretty much it for now. We're going to be getting a lot of information on the 16th, so be ready. People are going to be asking questions. If you are excited about anything I've talked about, please give your thoughts, I guess. And if you want more information on Sonic Mania and the upcoming Project Sonic 2017, I'll try to keep up, and please subscribe for more. So with that, peace out.